So the 60/20 tour takes a stop in Yuma, Colorado, and it's very appropriate. This is going to be the last run we do for a while after being on the road for 3 months, that we have a celebrity in our midst, and that is Myrtle, the winner of Miss CHCA this year. Excuse me, sir. Are you from Yuma?
Yeah.
We're taking Myrtle around town here. She won Miss CHCA. Can you tell us a little bit about Yuma?
Oh gosh, just a farming community, ranching and farming, and it's grown a little bit in the last few years. I've been here for 40 years, but I'm a transplant, so.
Where are you from?
I'm from Crook, River Valley, north of here, about 60 miles. Over
Good
by
place
east
to
of
transfer
Sterling.
to, though.
Yeah, pretty good place to transfer to.
We also have a couple of It's Never Too Late celebrities in the car. So India, talk about your connection to Myrtle.
All right, well, I had the pleasure of being a pageant judge for Miss CHC 2019. So I saw Miss Myrtle strutting across the stage in all of her glory and, you know, showing just bright and shiny smiles. And definitely just was inspired by Miss Myrtle's story of really just being there to take care of her family after her husband passed, and just being a strong member of her family and her community in Yuma.
Did you try to bribe the judges at all, or was it all was everything and up above
The
board?
only one I was working with, and he told me he had 10 kids, and I told him I was immune.
That would be my boss, Mike Oxford.
Oh, got it. Anything you want to say about Mike that makes you look good?
He's been a great support for my career. He's helped me grow up from being an activity assistant, making barely above minimum wage, to running my own building and loving every minute of it.
Oh, that is a cool story.
Thank you.
All right. And then the other celebrity we have, the contest winner from It's Never Too Late, is the lovely and talented Katie. Katie, tell us about yourself. Ugly.
I won an ugly government-issued ID photo contest, and this is my passport picture.
There it is, right there.
Miss Myrtle?
She said it looks like a mugshot, she said.
You know, she got caught red-handed. I know she did.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I said we were raised, well, it was in the 30s.
Okay.
And 30s were very bad. There were hardships, and there was a lot of dirt. They called it the dirty 30s. My dad was a farmer.
Was that in Colorado or where?
In Colorado.
Okay.
It was up toward Haxton, and I was born in Haxton. Then we lived around Yuma until I graduated from high school. In between there, we moved to Denver, and my dad worked in the Remington Arms. Then we moved back to Yuma, and he went into farming, and I was here until I graduated.
Oh, I've been waiting for this entire trip to have a train go right in front of us. Check this out. We'll get right back in a second, but the things just went down. I've been trying for 25,000 miles, trying to hope to find a big freight train. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to let this time away. All up so early in the morning. I read in your bio that you were a truck driver. When were you a truck driver?
Down in New Mexico, I worked for this company, and I would ride second seat just to go with this guy. And I decided I was going to start driving, and that's when I started driving as a second driver.
So it's like was it the big boys, the big
Yes.
grind, the
I
gears?
don't like those long nose ones. They are so hard to see over.
Miss Myrtle, you said some really great things about your community when you got up to express just your gratitude for being in the pageant.
Each day here was different people, but it was always with a smile. They go down the halls in the morning when they're waking everyone. They use their good morning, Myrtle, good morning, Miss Myrtle, good morning, Mr. So-and-so. And it come a little bit easier. The food, I was eating decent food instead of just junk, which was not good for me. And the longer I was in there for, it's just however long you take. But when it came close to the end, I made up my mind. If I went back to the apartment, I couldn't walk outside because it was just cold, and I wouldn't cook properly, and I made the decision to stay because everybody in there had just taken me in and made me feel, I felt so at home. I just fell in love. And I still look around my room or walk up and down the hall, and I'm still greeted that same way. And I've been there a year.
On behalf of Doug Farmer at CHCA and Bonita, we love you, Bonita, we are here to sing to honor. Are you ready? Get ready, get ready. There she is, Miss America. Oh my goodness gracious, the 60-20 tour, Yuma, Colorado. Let's hear it! Over and out.
Over and out.